is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Battle Royale. Got a little bit of a different take today. We're going to talk a little about something a little important, a little bit controversial in the world of news, and something that's been out for a little while. Now, obviously, at this point, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard that Fortnite's been banned from the application stores, Apple, iOS, and Google Play Store. And we're going to dive into a little bit why that's happened, and not only why, but what's going to take place going forward. You know, what's the answer? You know, they can't stay banned forever, right? Well, we're going to hop into that in a minute or so. So let's just jump into it. If you haven't heard, Apple and Google Play banned Fortnite from their stores. And the reasoning behind that, now a lot of y'all might know, you might have an idea, but to get right into it and to get the exact details, basically Epic Games kind of created an in-game direct payment option for their V-Bucks, their in-game currency. And the reason why that was a no-no, or the reason why that was an issue, was because with any application, any game, or anything that's going to be downloaded via iOS or via Google Play Store, owes those companies, Apple and Google, a fee, a certain price, a percentage fee to keep their games remaining on those platforms. Now, Google is somewhere between 20 and 30% is what they take. So just to give you an idea, any purchase you make on Fortnite, so if you buy a $10 skin or a $5 whatever, $10 battle pass, 30% of that goes to Google. And the same with Apple Store. The fees are somewhere between 15 and 30% on the payments inside those apps. And basically, with what Fortnite did is that they made a in-game transaction system that would kind of bypass having to pay Apple and Google those amounts. Now, I mean, was it smart? I mean, obviously they try to do a loophole. We can have your ideas on what that actually means and what Fortnite's about, but obviously there was some retaliation. Apple was the first company to come out and retaliate by just taking the game off their platform and saying, we're no longer going to have this here. We're going to ban you guys. And Google Play quickly followed by taking them off the platform as well. Now, if you have the game installed on your phone, your tablet, or whatever, it's still going to be there. You can still play it, but there's not going to be any updates, and you're not going to be able to make any in-game purchases or whatsoever, I believe. There's, obviously a lot of things going on in the world of the legalities of it, and how, what's going to take place going forward. Do I personally think that this will be resolved sooner than later? I do, just because there's too much money at stake to have that, to have it not, be on your platform. Fortnite, no matter what people think, you might think it's a terrible game, you might love the game, it's still a super popular game and it makes tons of money. So what's going to take place now? Fortnite, or Epic Games rather, the company that owns Fortnite, has gone ahead and started suing both Apple and Google Play, or Google, in an attempt to get their game put back on the platform. The reason why is they're saying it was unfairly done, that they were trying to monopolize the system and everything. The legal complaint seeks to establish, and this is reading directly from an article in correlation to the actual subject. The legal complaint seeks to establish Apple's App Store as a monopoly, and the civil suit is seeking an injunctive relief to allow for competition. So basically what Fortnite's trying to do is say, we shouldn't have to pay 30%, which is pretty large amount, because it's the only platform they can put it on. Apple and Google Play are obviously the two largest app stores, or things that they can actually put their game on for mobile devices and or non-console, non-PC platforms. So basically that's what's taking place right now, is that Fortnite's trying to go into the legal battle and take action against both Apple and Google. Now, whether they're going to win, beats me. I'm not a lawyer. I don't really have that information. But what I think is going to take place from here is that there's going to be some sort of solution. There's going to be an answer quicker rather than later. Now, this has been probably 3 weeks since Fortnite's been banned from Apple and Google. So it's been some time. There's a lot of money lost already, obviously. So I definitely believe that sooner rather than later, there's going to be an agreement put in place. There's going to be a solution. Whether it's going to make every side happy or not, I don't think that's going to matter. I think more so that this is just going to be something's got to take place quicker, quick. This is, it's too big of a game. There's too much money being done. So what happens next? Now, I'm again reading directly from the articles. These are, from what it looks like, they're good. They're good. You can trust them, whatever. But basically, what's going to take place is they're going to go through the court system. They're going to figure out what's going to happen on that end. Much of this depends on the outcome of legal action, but it's so hard to imagine such a popular game being absent from the App Store for so long. Now, again, this is going to go directly in correlation with how much money Google sees being lost and how much money Apple sees being lost. Because no matter what you think about Fortnite, it is a game that's making tons of money still. You know what I'm saying? Not only off the battle passes, but off the skins they produce, off the emotes and everything else. And obviously just the promotions and all that good stuff. So I think there's going to be an agreement put in place where I think either Fortnite bows their head a little bit towards Apple and Google, or Apple and Google bow their head towards Fortnite. I think it's going to be the previous. I think it's going to be Fortnite bowing their head a little bit more to Apple and Google, because they're just giants, man. And whether you think monopolies are good or not, I think there's a lot of things to be said about a company that is not struggling with money. Google and Apple are making money hands over fists, whether Fortnite's going to be a part of that or not. So I think Fortnite's going to bow down. They're going to say, you know what, we'll end up, paying the 30% or the 20%, whatever it is, an exact number. It's 15 to 30% in between there somewhere. So they're going to talk. They're going to figure it out. They're going to go through this legal battle, and I believe it's going to end sooner rather than later. It's going to take place, I think, in the next month or so. Definitely before the end of the year. I mean, there's no way they're gonna go 3 months of no Fortnite on Apple or Google Play. Because, again, everyone's losing in that instance. Not only the fans of Fortnite and the gamers, but also the companies that are going to be losing so much, ad revenue, just money off of the actual in-game purchases, and then obviously the 15 to 30% of those fees going to Google and Apple. So definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. This is a very interesting topic. Again, it's been taking place for quite some time. This happened, I think, 3 weeks ago, or maybe a little bit more longer than that. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out, and I'd love to get your guys' thought. Now, I know this is a controversial topic. I know this is, still very fresh for the companies that are at play here, but I definitely think a solution will come sooner rather than later, because if you guys are mobile players, or if any of you have played mobile, or tablet or anything else that's iOS and or Google Play Store related, that you're still playing, I think, Fortnite season or Chapter 2, Season 3. We're now in a new season, so it's like, okay, we're waiting. What's going to happen here? You can't just let us, sit here with no answer, or no end in sight going forward. So it's going to be interesting, man. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want me to continue to kind of cover this topic and kind of figure out what's going to take place from here on out, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications for future content. I post almost on a daily basis. It's about 5 or 6 days a week what we're kind of playing at. Normally it's just going to be gameplay, tips and tricks, things of that nature. But definitely would love to keep tabs on the news-related things as well. I think this is very important stuff, and it's going to be a make or break. Obviously, I know all the large games out there. Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War coming out soon. And all these other games, Minecraft, Roblox. All these games that are a part of gaming in general. It's going to be important to keep tabs on how these things play out, because it's a precedent, man. It's gonna kind of keep tabs on what's going to take place in the future. You know what I'm saying? Obviously Apple and Google Play, again, being such giants in the field of just applications, I guess, and being able to actually display their game or play their games or have games being played on their platform. It's going to be interesting, because if Fortnite has to bow down, then pretty much anybody and everybody's going to have to bow down going forward. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If this is a topic you want me to keep tabs on, I'm definitely more than happy to do so. I think this is going to be an interesting story to follow and see how these legal battles turn out, as well as just the solutions that they kind of come in hand with. Now, I think there's obviously going to be a lot of money to be paid. I think Fortnite will end up having to pay some money to kind of ease the tension with Apple and Google Play. And then obviously going forward, how much are they going to have to pay? Is it going to be a higher number that they're going to have to end up paying for those in-game purchases that they make? Or what is it going to be? You know what I'm saying? So definitely let me know what you guys want to see going forward, and we'll keep tabs on that. Very interesting topic on hand today. So, obviously, we've got some gameplay in the background. If you guys are interested in seeing any of that, kind of give you a story about who I am as a YouTuber, man. I'm new. I'm relatively new to the whole platform. I've been doing this. I think I've now posted 50 videos. I've been doing it almost on a daily basis. I'm staying consistent. I'm staying, relatively good with the whole thing. Normally I do some gameplays. I'm trying to, introduce a lot of tips and tricks. It's tough because I don't really think I'm that great at the video games I play. But I have fun, and the whole thing I'm trying to do with this channel is make sure we create some positivity, create a community of people that are interested in just being happy, man. And that's what life's all about, and especially when we're in a global pandemic, it seems like it's bad news after bad news being introduced. Fortnite being taken off of the mobile platforms, terrible news for a lot of people. So let's start introducing some positivity in your lives and start tuning in to the Cheeseburger Eddie channel, man. Share the channel. You know what I'm saying? Let your mom know what's going on here in the world of Cheeseburger Eddie. Let your whole family, kind of watch, tune in, stay tuned, and see what happens from here. You know what I'm saying? I will do what makes you guys happy, and if that entails, posting more of just news-related topics, important things that are going to be taking place in the realm of gaming. Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more gameplay, from Fortnite standpoint, I'm an OG player. I'm not good at it, but I'm an OG player. I downloaded this game back in 2017, I believe. I got the original Skull Trooper. I got all the, kind of the unique skins from back in the day. I've stopped playing. We stopped playing this game several times, and then we came back to it and started playing again. This seems to be a game that I'm better at than Call of Duty Warzone, which if you see on my channel, you're going to see a lot of depressing gameplay on that end. We get some top 10 finishes, some top 5s, and a top 2, but we haven't won yet. So we got to stay tuned and keep at it on that front. So let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys are interested in. And one thing I always like to do is let me know how you guys are doing, man. Tell me in the comments, how is your day going? How are you doing through this this global pandemic? Are you guys struggling? If so, how can I help? Are you guys looking for some entertainment? Are you looking for just some positivity? Let your boy know. Look at that snipe. Come on, man. I don't understand what to tell you guys. I am an elite gamer. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. But I'm always going to provide you guys this high-level energy. I talk about it almost every video. But I drink Bang energy drinks almost every day. 300 milligrams of caffeine in one sitting. I'm feeling good. It is my drug. I need it. It is absolutely necessary for me to take this stuff on. Especially if you guys want some high level, content. Gameplay, commentary, everything. I need to be able to provide this for you guys, and I hope I'm doing so on this type of channel. So I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. If this is where you want to drop off, that's kind of all the news I had related to the actual news for Apple and Google Play and Fortnite, what's taking place with that drama. So if you want to drop off here, that's all you wanted to kind of tune in for, definitely understand. We'll see you guys in the next video that you guys would like to tune in for. And if you want to keep watching, man, let's see if we can't get that victory 3 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? We've posted Fortnite again for a couple days now. We've gotten 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? 2 wins for some OG players that haven't played in quite some time. It's been months. We played Season 1, Chapter 1, Season 2, Season 3, and probably a little bit of Season 4 and 5, and then we dropped off for a while. And I'm talking about for months, if not a year. And then we jumped back on, kind of dabbled in the last season. I think it was Season 10 or Season 10, if you want to call it that. And then stopped playing again. Then the new chapter came out. We started playing a little bit more again, and then we stopped playing again. So it's up and down, man. We're just trying to figure out if this is a game that we can stay tuned in. I am not a builder. I suck at building. if you notice, I will spam build nonstop. I don't know the strategies. If you guys can give me some tips and tricks yourselves, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I need to practice and what would make me better as a player. So it is something I need to work on holistically as a player in not only Fortnite, but a Call of Duty, everything. It just takes practice, man. If you want to get better at these games, you got to practice. But yeah, definitely want you to know the value that I'm going to provide you guys. When you tune into a YouTuber, what are you tuning in for? Obviously, when it's a gaming channel, a lot of times it's entertainment. A lot of times it's going to be I need the answer to something, such as why is Fortnite on iOS? Why is Fortnite not on Google Play? You search that. YouTube is a search engine, which a lot of people don't know, but it is. You come here to find answers. And then obviously, if you get engaged with a YouTuber, if you're comfortable, if you enjoy watching a YouTuber, you'll start watching for the content and just the overall, interactions that you guys have with the community, which is exactly what I want, man. I want this to become a community of positive, just good souled people, man. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to kind of help each other improve. I'm open to constructive criticism. If you guys have, if you go in the comments and say, man, you're terrible at this game, that's fine. But give me something to go on. Tell me what I can do to improve. Give me some insight. If you just come in the comments and say, oh, you suck, you're terrible, you'll never amount to anything. I mean, I guess that's an opinion. I mean, I'll take that at face value, I guess. But, it's not really helping anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not helping anybody, and it just shows that it's just negativity, man. That's not what we're about here on the Cheeseburger Eddie channel. We're about positivity, baby. So I need you guys to start showing that support, showing that enjoyment. Just let me know in the comments down below if there's something you guys want to see going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's very exciting times here on the YouTube channel. Very exciting times in the world. I know there's a lot of negativity with the pandemic and everything else, but I'm looking to make this thing positive, man. We're going to make big things happen going forward. So definitely let me know. As you can see, my game comes to an end. While we are on the topic of at the end, I just want to I thank and appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in, for just giving me a view, giving me a look around, seeing what I have to offer for you guys. If you enjoyed any of this content, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. It would mean so much to me. I'm trying to grow. And one thing I want to make sure is I'm not looking to do YouTube for money right now. I have a full-time job. This is just something I'm doing for, as a side hustle, I guess you could say. It's just something I enjoy. I enjoy the whole process of YouTube. It's a new thing, man. It's a new process. It's a whole new adventure for me. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed everything I brought to you today. And I will see you hopefully going forward. You know what I'm saying? Tune in a couple of the other episodes I got. I've been posting every single day. So it's an exciting time. I'm posting. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying consistent. And we're trying to get some wins for you, man. Obviously, I was not able to do it myself. But hopefully, my teammate Alex Ortiz, check him out. He's a YouTuber as well. He posts videos, Rocket League, some Fortnite, some, Call of Duty Warzone, some a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if you guys enjoyed the content. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's going to happen today for us, but I definitely am going to try again going forward tomorrow. So let me know if this is something you guys want to keep seeing going forward. I love you guys. Take it easy. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!